5 and 17.
2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 17. Therefore, any man be Mashiachim, he is a new creature.
Mashiachim by Shema Mashiach Yahushai. Go ahead.
Old things are passed away.
So he's a new creature. Old things are passed away. Come on.
Behold, all things are become new.
All things are become new. You got to change. Romans 12 and 1 and 2. You got to change. There's got to be a change. You know, the Most High if He allow all our sins to be forgiven now, we got to become different. We got to become a new creature. You got to do what He says do here, or you ain't gonna see nothing. You're gonna see life forevermore, everlasting life. If that's what you say you want, then you got to do this, read.
Romans chapter 12, verse 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice.
It said that you present your bodies a living sacrifice. So what? You don't want to do this and do that. Do it anyway. How about cutting off the TV? How about cutting off the TV and being in this word? How about sacrificing what everybody else is doing and you be here, gathering yourself together, making an effort, regardless of, like I said, man, it didn't matter what time you got off work. You came to the camp. You was at the camp doing something to do. Something, if nothing else, finding a way to do some work so you can put the books for your own self. Period. Because that's what we're looking at. According to your works, the book's going to be open. What did you do? Oh, you did all this for yourself, I see, but what did you do with the truth? Or you came and you learned for yourself. What did you do once you learned for yourself? Oh, trying to make my way to the kingdom. But what about anybody else? What about your brothers? What about your sisters? What about the things that you did to be able to help our people? Enlighten them. It's not just about ourselves, man. Because you become an individualist. You ain't going to be like you're an individualite. Straight up. That's why the Spirit gave me no words, man. I don't take no credit for that. Individualism with individualism. Oh, it's all about myself. You're going to be right by yourself. As we go through this, you're going to see, man, it's about more than us, man. It's a sacrifice. A sacrifice is what? What's a sacrifice? How you sacrifice your body? A living sacrifice. Got an example? Yeah.
Like last week, I was in a conference call. We were talking about keeping the Sabbath open. You know, and it changed. Rather than came, it changed the event time. I sacrificed Sabbaths. I don't listen to music. I don't watch TV. I don't really eat because it's pleasurable. I was trying to stay away from music about anyway.
That's right. What about you?
What's that?
Yo, let your body be a living sacrifice. What is he saying?
Oh, that means you got to remember all things pleasurable of yourself. All things pleasurable of yourself. Sex. Cigarettes and baby. That's on the Sabbath. That's on the Sabbath. That's one of my favorites that you continue to work on me with. It's one of my pleasures, but you're trying to get me away from the Hashem Mashiach Yahushua. You know,
You just gotta give up. You gotta give up something. Whatever something says, okay, I can't do it. Show me that in the Bible. What can in the Bible? What the word can in the Bible? Well, it's not being able to do what we're supposed to do. That's right. It's not there. See what I'm saying? That's why your body got to be a living sacrifice. You know, there's a sacrifice not to eat.
Right.
Like the Sabbath, some just went over for the first time the Day of Atonement. For 24 hours, not eating or drinking anything. Probably was hard. See what I'm saying? But you did it. That's a sacrifice. Look at that water just be, and it just food just be coming out of nowhere. You have visions of that. Of restaurants sitting any type of wine. You don't have to. Let it sit there and look at it. No, you don't have control of it. You got it right there. You know you want to drink it. Don't do it. You know you want it, but you don't do it. I told you how I go to the store and I'm like, man, I get a drink. I go to the store, I'm looking at all of them. And I'm getting nothing. I walk out, not every time. I ain't gonna lie. Most of the time I try, whenever I feel like that, I'm like, no, you ain't getting me like that. You see what I'm saying? Look at that wine and stuff. Nah. You don't let it, that's a sacrifice. You know, you might have to sacrifice to gather yourself together. Let your body be a living sacrifice. Everybody said, oh, come on over here. People always got some suggestions for them. You know, what was something about some kind of thing they have in the park today. Like, nah, think about it, nah. It's a sacrifice. You see what I'm saying? The people, that's all the time that they have. Because right now, you know, they know the truth, and they're going to do whatever they're going to do. It's a sacrifice. You let your body be a living sacrifice. You give something up. Like you say, you give up everything. That's right. You want to hit that button for the TV? Nah. Give it up. Give it this word, man. Because you should be knowing more. You should be knowing more than you know. Read it from the top.
Verse 12. Romans chapter 12, verse 1. Verse 12. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice.
We got to present our bodies a living sacrifice. Read on.
Holy, acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service. And be not your
It says, which is your reasonable service. Like, it ain't no big thing. This ain't no big thing to the Most High. Especially when you're sitting around and you ain't doing the laws of the Most High. You're not trying to do what he said do. Because it's your reasonable service to sacrifice. You know what I mean? When you get used to it, then pretty soon, you in this word walk and you become this new creature. You be born again. You be the light that's shining in darkness. And you shine forth, you start seeing as that's building your faith up. Because you believe so therefore you will start doing what's right. And you start doing what's right, the Most High will look down upon you and start blessing you. You're going to start blessing you, I'm telling you, from nowhere. You say, well, how was this? You're going to see it. But you gotta endure this. This ain't nothing that's, you know, like you have a cold, all of a sudden you're gonna do something that's gonna put this gone. No, I don't think so. Right? Once you say, hey, you're gonna go through what you gotta go through for that amount of time of having that cold. So that's the same way it is with the Most High. You gotta go through this, you gotta be dipped in the fiery furnace of affliction. After so long, you see it, the Most High said, okay, well, you proved that yourself that you're gonna be diligent. No matter what. You there when you're sick, you there whenever, whatever. You gonna be there. What if I say, okay, I'm taking off. I ain't gonna be no sacrifice. I ain't sacrificing no more for them too. But I got no reason to believe to say, look, all of us I see come through and go. Like, how long y'all gonna be here? You see what I'm saying? You gonna be really diligent about this or not? But I have faith in the Most High, and I ask for the Most High to continue to have me to be able to continue to do what I do. Through all infirmities, you see what I'm saying? Where God's how I feel, I just lift myself up to the Spirit of the Most High and we keep doing it, man. Keep moving. Be an example, let you know it can be done. That's why I don't like how they serious people, no matter what condition you in. You know, look at our brother Thaahwam, man. I mean, come on. Yeah, man, I mean, you know. We have infirmities, man, on a high level, you know. You gotta look at it. You can't just look at yourself, okay, well, you know, this, that, and the third, because it's being done. Okay? Time? Read on.
Verse 2. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind.
So you gotta be transformed by the renewing of your mind, man. You gotta think different. Don't be conformed to this world. The world say, oh, you look handsome today. Oh, you look so handsome. You got the beard, you walk around like he rich. Oh man, what's wrong with you? See that? Okay, that's the world. That's the world. So you either gonna say, okay, well, I'm like the hell with the world. Where the world going? Where the world going? Where's the world going? The hell, right? They say they are as hell as devil. Like they're like devil to hell. So the hell of the world, you know what I mean? That's where they going. So hey, why you gonna go to hell with them? And that's just the way it is. You see what I'm saying? That's why I said, if we not conform to this world, but be ye transformed by what?
The renewing of your mind.
By the renewing of your mind, read.
That ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High.
So the Most High labor to make us what?
Perfect.
The Most High's labor to make us what besides the obligation? Perfect. Perfect. So we're going to prove what is acceptable and good will of the Most High. Right? That's what we're doing this for.
That's right.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, why would you give Romans 12:2? You just break down the word as conform. I'm a lyricist, I like to rap a lot, but if you break it down, it says conform. It's in other words, it's sexually formed to this world.
Right. So
by lies and deceit.
Right. So see, right, that's good. The world will have you being like it, and say, and bring, because they like to bring a profile on you. They say, oh, you must be, who they think we are? They think all the time say we are. Are we what? Muslims. Muslims. Are we Muslims? Right? Are we Muslims? They always ask me, are you Muslim? Right? That's what I'm saying. So, always, y'all ask me that. So, it's like, but that's the world. All they know is they gotta categorize you in some kind of classification. You know, and that's what we hear. You know, we Hebrew Israelites. So now you got a conversation. You know what I mean? Right. So that's why I say you can't be conformed to this world, man, but the renewing of your mind by understanding the scriptures. These precepts upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little and there a little. That's what we got to do, man. 1 John 2:15.
First John chapter 2, verse 15. Love not the world.
It say love not the world, so you ain't gonna be looking like the world, you ain't gonna act like the world, else you love the world. Most I said love him, you gotta keep his commandments, right?
That's right.
Go ahead.
Neither the things that are in the world.
Neither the things that are in this world. Read.
If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
See, the love of the Father is not in you. Did I write that? No. So it's letting you know how you have to become this new creature. By not loving the world. Coming out of the ways of the world. Be different. Be illuminated. Because when you open your mouth, oh, I didn't know you was going to come at me like that. Not in shock. Because they think they know you from trying to categorize you and put you in some kind of bag, right? Like they try to categorize you, right? You just smile at them and just, you don't have to be mean spirit. Just smile at them and just keep it moving, man. Or just bring something to them to the table that's blow their mind. Right. That nobody ever asked them in their life. And that's the kind of things that I'm showing you, especially when you're a street teacher and certain things that I'm teaching you that you can ask people, you know what I mean? That nobody ever asked them in their life. They ain't even ever thought about it. They never thought about it. You wait for your answer when you ask. They start saying, oh, okay, well, I thought you were okay. But they want to try and belittle us. Yeah. It's okay to be a reproach. Because you're going to be reproachful, like you're going to be hated for God showing us your names. Be hated for that, not for your own spirit that we're doing. Let's continue.
Verse 16.
Now give me Colossians 3 and 10.
Colossians chapter 3 and verse 10. And have put on the new man, which is renewed in knowledge after the image of him that created.
Yeah. It says we got to put on this new man, which is renewed in knowledge, after the image of him that created him, after the image of Mosiah, Mashiach, Yahushua, who created us.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? Just putting on a new man. Man, you got to renew your knowledge. And the fear of the Most High is the beginning of knowledge. You see? So if you fear him, then you're going to do what he say do. Or you inquire what's right, at least. Or else you're just a hypocrite. And he's going to burn you up with a word never die and the fire's never quench you.